What is up, guys? Flash Taco here, and today I'm going to be talking about what I think is the biggest fail Apple did with the Homepod. And yes, I know that some people are going to go on the fact that some of the biggest fails of the Homepod are that Siri sucks, which is true. Siri isn't very smart. You only can use iOS devices for it, nothing else, even though it has Bluetooth. And you can only play music through Apple Music or technically Spotify if you use AirPlay, but you can't control it like you do with Apple Music, with how you can with Siri. But what I think is one of the biggest fails that Apple did was when they released it. I believe Apple released the HomePod 2 years too late. Do you all remember 2016 where the smart speaker craze began, when Amazon released theirs and Google released theirs? Do you remember 2016's holiday season where you would go into any store that would sell those and there'd be none on the shelves? Amazon.com was sold out. Everywhere it was sold out because of the smart speaker craze. Now, if Apple would have released theirs back then, they could have done the same thing with this, this speaker layout and everything. Hell, they could have just done a normal speaker and had this be like, oh, this is the Supreme version with a mini version. They could have done just a regular speaker with Siri in it, and it would have sold phenomenally. It just would have exploded because it's an Apple product and it was during the smart speaker craze. So it would have exploded like nothing. It would have just sold just as well or better than Alexa or Amazon Echo and the Google Home. I think it would have sold really well if they would have just released it 2 years ago. But they released it in 2018, and it's a good speaker. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the speaker. I like the speaker. It's a great speaker, but I think they released it 2 years too late. The HomePod would have been flying off the shelves just like the Alexa and the Google Home. It all would have been everywhere. Amazon Alexa did it, the Google Home did it, and if the HomePod was released during the same time, it would have flown off the shelves too. It would have been everywhere. People would have been getting it like crazy. Yeah. And they could have totally released a mini and then released this one right here, like, this is the Supreme version. Special speakers all around, little mics and everything, it's super better than Google Home Max and the Amazon Alexa crazy, whatever the fuck new speaker they have. I don't know. They could have totally sold a shit ton. And maybe Apple didn't have it in development yet, or they were just developing it and didn't have it ready. It could be a lot of excuses, but I still think they released it 2 years too late, and they could have released it earlier and made a shit ton of money off of it. Like, a lot of money. And yeah, but I do think that's one of the biggest fails Apple did, is they didn't get the smart speaker out during the smart speaker craze, because for whatever reason, I'm still happy with it. I like it, but it could have totally sold better for them if they would have released it 2 years ago. Thanks for watching. This is Flash Taco, and please leave a like and subscribe down below. There'll be more videos coming out in the future, so let's continue this. Hopefully, some air power. I'm gonna try to get an air power mat. I want to try to review that and see how well it does with my iPhone and my other Apple devices with charging and whatnot. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let's catch you guys in the next video.